Hello and welcome to Lesson 2 of Week 1 of Semester 2. That is Section 3.4 in our text, Compound Interest. Just a little FYI here, nothing to write down, but Dave Thomas met Colonel Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC as it's now referred to, when he was a teenager. Later, after serving in the Korean War, Thomas bought 4 failing KFC franchises and introduced a simpler menu concept that was adopted by all of KFC. Thomas then sold the 4 restaurants for $1.5 million, which he used to start the Wendy's fast food franchise. Let's go over our last notes page and write a question in the left-hand column. My example question is, how often do I add interest to the principal when I have an account that compounds semi-annually? The answer is, of course, every 6 months. But the way you actually do it, nuts and bolts, is you convert the interest to a decimal, and you convert 6 months to years, which is 0.5, and you insert your principal, and you add your interest to the principal and compute for the next 6 months. You may write down this question, or any question that you like that seems more appropriate for you, and when you get done with it, circle your 24, hopefully your 10 is already circled. When you're ready to proceed, please press play again. Okay, please title your next note page 3.4, Explore Compound Interest Day 2. Our learning target is the same as it was last time we met, which is I will be able to understand the concept of getting interest on your interest and be able to compute compound interest using a table. When you are ready to proceed with the lesson, please press play again. Here is example 3 from page 139 in our text. It asks us, how much interest does $1,000 earn in 3 months at an interest rate of 6% compounded quarterly? What is the balance after 3 months? So this is quarterly compounding. And again, it's all very simple. It's I equals PRT. Our principal is $1,000. Our rate is 6% as a decimal, which is 0.06. And the time is 3 months. There are 12 months in a year, so 3 months are 0.25 of a year. And when you plug that into your calculator, you get 15. So at the end of 3 months, we would have $1,000 plus 15, or $1,015. When you get that down in your journal, you may proceed by pressing play again to the next slide. All right, here's a check your understanding. It's also on page 139. It says, how much does $3,000 earn in 6 months at an interest rate of 4% compounded quarterly? At the risk of being boring and repeating myself, it's I equals PRT. Now our principal is $3,000. Our rate is 0.04. And of course, we are compounding quarterly, so 0.25. If you plug that in to our calculator, we get $30. And we have to add that 30 for the next quarter. So 3,000 plus 30 equals 3030. And plugging that in for the next quarter, we get $30.30, which we add to the original 30 to determine how much interest is earned in 6 months, $60.30. Please get that down, and when you're ready, press play to proceed to the next slide. Here is example 4, page 139 as well. How much interest does $1,000 earn in one day at an interest rate of 6% compounded daily? What's the balance after a day? They are just doing this to make us understand that you can actually determine the interest of one day. Again, I equals PRT, our principal, $1,000. Our interest rate, 0.06. And time is one day out of the year, and there are 365 days in the years. So we plug that in to our calculator, and we come up with 0.16, or 0.16 if you prefer. So the balance after one day is 1,000 plus 0.16, which equals $1,000.16. Again, just an exercise to show you how you can think of time in the I equals PRT simple interest formula. Please get this down, and when you're ready, press play to go to the next slide. All right, go over your notes, underline anything that's important, and when you're done doing that, circle the 10 in the left-hand column of your Cornell notes. Here is our group work, application problems 6 through 9. This is assignment 16. I think I called assignment number 15 number 16, but this is actually number 16. In Canvas, proceed to Canvas, and you'll be able to do it there. Thanks again for watching this video, and we will see you next time.